smile wide as we go along. Let the smoke rise, let cares drift by. Let the wood show you the sky. Carve your troubles, let them fly. Feel the peace you can't deny. In the soft grain find escape. Round the edge and carve your shape.
All right, good morning everybody. Welcome to Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Hope everybody's got some coffee and is staying warm. It is chilly here this morning.
Sky. Carve your troubles, let them fly. Feel the peace you can't deny.
Excuse me. Good morning, Tim. Excuse me. Getting my phone pulled up. There we go. Ooh, lungs are not happy with me this morning. That's why I want a dry herb vaporizer so bad. I wouldn't be doing all this mess right here with a dry herb vaporizer. Unfortunately, that's going to be our goal for tomorrow. Not unfortunate, but got an event tomorrow. It's going to be cold. Grumpy's going to have his goofy butt out there trying to sell some clips. Oh. You got to check weather to see what the temperature's supposed to be. It's in the 30s out there this morning here, but in the shop it's only in the 50s. So I am lucky on that aspect of it. All right, y'all see, let's see. Oh, heck, here we go. Oh, there. Got everything set up. Trying to wait so we get a few more folks to join in first thing before I start spinning right away. Yes, sir. Look at that lineup. He says, "Good morning, Mr. Bazzi." This is, all right, this is my pin adventure. Oh, let's break it out like this. We'll do it the right way. All right. There ain't none of them perfect, but I am getting a little bit better with each one, and I'm loving them. This was number one. This is not even a legit pin, but as I call it when I say legit pins in my post. This was the very first wannabe pin I ever made. I just drilled a dowel, put me some size to it, and then put a little throwaway pin tube in there. And it works. But, you know, you don't got no cap, you're gonna ride all over yourself. Then we went with this one. This was number one, piece of canary. I did not turn it far enough. The wood's higher than the hardware on both ends right here. I thought I was gonna have more material removed sanding, I guess, and so it's a bit high. Then this one here is zebra. And it's not that bad. This one was real close to being nice, but I got too heavy-handed down here, so the wood's lower than the hardware just by a smidget. Then you got black walnut, which the black walnut came out real nice. I am like dead on with the size on the hardware, but this is the first time I've done CA finish, use super glue finish, and there's a couple of blemishes in it. There's a blemish right here where I didn't get it sealed good, and then up here around the top. But I like that one. And then this one is my favorite. This is my Lynchtenberg burn. This is the one I did yesterday morning in here on the live. I turned it, then burned it. Well, I cleaned it up after the live. I put my glow resin in there. Then I CA glue finished this one. And it's got some blemishes in it, but because I'm brand new with that, trying to finish with the CA glue. But hold on, y'all. Y'all know Grumpy, if it's got resin in it, ooh, it's going to glow. And then let me turn off the light, because yes, sir, it glows. I like this one. It's pretty cool, huh? I like that. All right, turn the light back on. And then I have, let's see, is that in there? That's got all the hardware in it. Yes. Why is that out? Okay. Hey, good morning, Zern. Yes, my Lichtenberg burns, they mostly all glow. This one don't. This, like I said, this was just the very first little pin I ever goofed around trying to make. Not even a legit pin. But I figured I'd throw it in the mix. But these are the 4 I've done so far. These 2 are my favorite because they're just, the hardware and everything worked out with them. And then we have a piece of, where'd it go? I can show y'all. We have a piece of this on the lathe now, Babinga. I got it tubed and drilled and ready to go. Then, excuse me. This is a, if it writes, it's legit. There you go. This is a piece of, I don't know if Miss Francis poured this one herself or not, but this was a blank that she sent me back when she sent me that box of goodies. And I was gonna make a spoon out of it, but I really think I want to turn this one into a pin, but it's not quite long enough for both sides of the tubes, for both tubes out of the kit. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all see here, I've chopped it down. I'm gonna cut it, glue the tube in there, and then it's gonna be an epoxy and a wood clip, or clips, not pin. So I have to go back and pick my colors now on what wood I want to mix with it. I'm gonna go with a darker color, I think. If not a darker color, then it'll be straight up like maybe cherry, a lighter color on there. And then I might do, say, the cherry and then see how it might burn. Maybe Lichtenberg burn a piece of it and then make, top half epoxy, bottom half to burn. But that'll be a pin, but we'll work on that today. Not on the live though, I'll do that off the live. Get that ready for maybe tomorrow or something. All right, different style pin. Yeah, I could do that too. But yeah, the Babinga, I'm not sure on the hardware that or the color of the hardware I want to use. I have black laid out to go in it, but I have a gold, silver, gunmetal, and like a copper colored hardware. And it's just a darker wood, so I figured maybe the dark hardware or the gold or silver hardware, I'm not sure. That's what gets me, is trying to figure out which one's gonna go better with the colors. Oh, it's chilly. My nose is already running. With the black, we'll check it. But we'll see. Let me see. Where did I put the boxes? Right here, brother. I'm not sure. I got it. Let's see. It wasn't supposed to be this many colors in the kit, so I don't know if it's just quality control on what they call gold and silver, or if I actually got a bunch of different colors. It was only supposed to be black, gold, silver. Right, that's for sure gold. You can see that through the package. And then this is, I guess, is supposed to be silver, but it ain't silver. It's more like a gunmetal. Because I got the silver out already, and this is darker than that silver for sure, but it's not black. And let's see, there's another one that's got that gunmetal color. I say gunmetal, it's just, it's a little darker than silver. They got two of those. What are you? Okay, and then a silver. So, okay, so I got left. I got two gunmetal. Yeah, a gold and I guess a copper. That's like a rose gold or copper kind of color. It's a little bit darker than the gold, than the black. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5. That's black. So 2 blacks. Okay, so it gave me he gave me 2 black kits, 2 rose golds, 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 2 gunmetals. Right, so where's the okay.
Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze, roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade,
Chrome, gold, copper, and gunmetal. Yeah, I guess that's the ones that came in here. But the I mean, I'm not complaining because it's different colors to add to the mix, but it didn't miss that many. It threw me off when I was trying to organize everything, because it's like, okay, I got this, and this is well, wait a minute, where did that come from? All right, man, we got us a good bunch in here. Let's just start turning, you know. Whew. I am trying to warm up though before I get up. It's cold. I say it's cold, y'all probably laughing at me. Saying that candy ass wouldn't make it in the real cold. We got, I woke up this morning with it 35, feels like 30 outside. And what was I complaining about it being in the 70s yesterday, the day before? So you gotta love Florida. Stick around a couple of days, the weather will be different. Oh, there's my AM. A second ago. Right there.
Are deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
All right, the purple heart and the gold. There you go. I have some of that. Excuse me. I can't get over the prices for some of these pins though. Now I can understand some, well, that's what got me is I started looking at some kits, and I guess it wasn't the cheap kits. It must have been premium kits or something, because they're like 20 something a kit, you know. I'm like, goodness gracious. But then I Googled the pins. I used my AI and took a picture and, you know, asked, okay, what would be a selling price for this in my area or whatnot? And it went from $20 to $75, depending on the craftsmanship of the pin and I guess the desirability of the artist and whatnot. But I was like, wow, I wouldn't put that much on any of those, but give me a little bit, I might. But like this one, I can see this pin here, it's not perfect. I can see my ledges in the hardware right there. So it's like, yeah, there's no way I'd put that for that much money, but if I sold any of those, this one, I wouldn't sell it. I can look at it and tell it's just wonky. And then this one, it would be about the same. I wouldn't want to sell that because I can feel that hardware right there. But those two, I'd put those two on the block to get rid of. And I'd probably put 25 a piece on those. 30, I'd go 30, they look pretty. And that one, you know, you're not gonna go buy one like that. So that could probably even be more. And I know out of my roach clips, my Lichtenberg roach clips, they sell like crazy. I'm mad at myself I didn't finish that box that I started for tomorrow, because I guarantee you I could have sold a few of those. Right, there you go. Fountain pen form? Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I have a lot to learn for sure with the pins, because there's so many different kits and stuff like that out there. And once I start figuring out everything a little bit better, I've seen a couple of spots where you can go through and just buy the tubes by bulk, and then buy the, you know, each piece and everything, and then that'll break the kits down, I guess, and make them a lot cheaper. But I want to find the good kits to buy. I don't like the way some of these, the action in some of these, I don't like it. It feels too loose. I mean, I don't want it so hard you can't turn it that it spins the green, but I don't want it so loose that it feels floppy. This one's got a weird feel in the mechanism. And then this one seems a little bit softer in the mechanism, but not bad. It just, I don't know, it seems too loose. I mean, everything's pushed together tight. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. The Taiwan are higher quality than the Chinese ones, okay. I'll definitely look into that. I got this kit, I don't know if y'all can zoom in and see that or not, but Kolar. It's a Kolar 10-piece pin kit for wood. Student gift assorted colors. Yep, it's made in China. Gotcha. Gotta go further. Okay. I will remember that for sure. Because that's one thing I don't want, janky quality out there. I mean, I was just looking for bang for my buck, I guess, when I bought this kit, because I ain't never done them before, you know. But yeah, I don't want cheap kits. You know, cheap kits, and then yeah, you're gonna sell them cheap price just to get rid of them.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood.
Significantly better. Okay, okay.
Chronic pain, it starts to
And now I got another question. How much? Let me see. Where is it at? I might have just got lucky. Where did I just put the flipping box? See, I sit right here, didn't even move, and I lost the box. On the tubes right here. How much distance or how much length can you lose on those when you trim them before it messes your pins up? Because if I can lose, say maybe an 1/8 inch off of each one of these tubes and it not affect the hardware in the pin, well, I guess that's what I'd have to do. I'd have to measure it against the ink refill, huh? Guess I just answered my own question. I was trimming my one of my blanks yesterday, trimming the little end off with a tube in there, and I had a big old gap, so I was wanting to trim it and try to, instead of trying to sand it, and I don't know how I messed up, but I trimmed a good 1/16 of an inch off of one of my tubes.
Smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow.
All right, let's get to spinning, y'all. We're sitting here babbling. I know y'all want to see some wood spin. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's I'm figuring it out slowly. Definitely got to get me a different press setup to put them together. Hey, good morning, Raja. Or good evening. Ooh. I ain't heard of candy bones. G Fuel, that's got to be what, a gelato? Oh no, everybody can talk. Throw out it ain't kidnap nothing. Just helping me out with some questions. I don't watch a lot of wood turners. I have mad respect for everybody out there turning, but I talked about it the other day. I like to try to keep my brain blank almost. I don't want influence. There you go. I don't want to watch somebody else doing a bunch of work and then all of a sudden that image or that shape gets stuck in my head and then ooh, I get fixated on that. And so I try not to watch a whole bunch of different people turn, because then once I do, it's like, oh my goodness, I want to jump in. Good morning, Jonathan. I want to jump in and start doing this or I start squirreling out more the more I watch other people's stuff, because everybody does different things. I think pins and roach clips will be a good start. Definitely want to get into the vases and the bowls and stuff, but I want to do the stabilized wood and resin combos, the hybrids. There you go, a hybrid mix. Good morning, Tina. But yeah, a hybrid mix of my work. You know, I love working with the grains of the wood, but then I love just how versatile the epoxy is with colors and everything you can do with it. All right, I don't know if anybody saw my Lichtenberg, but We'll put y'all back in the box. I'm gonna show this off one more time and then we'll start spinning. I like this one. It doesn't look as clean and stuff when you're charging it all up, because it's just it's not that deep of burns, and I can't sand it down as smooth because I'll lose a bunch of the fractal on it. But it does look good and glow. I love it. Well, see, I started with roach clips. Roach clips was my start on the lathe. Was truly what I bought the lathe for, was to do my roach clips. And let's see. Don't know if you've seen a bunch of those or not. I haven't turned a few of them in a minute, but there's some of my roach clips that I do. I do my own. Ooh, that one's gonna roll right off. I do my own blanks. There's a pretty one. Ooh, don't go nowhere. And then dab spoons out of epoxy, all for the 420 stuff. And cedar. Oh my goodness, I got a bunch of cedar. Thank you to Mr. Jonathan. Hedrick's Homegrown Aquatics. That's my buddy right there. He hooked me up with a big old box of cedar. Pretty stuff too. But, yeah, that's what I started with, right? Was the roach clips, and then you see my shapes and everything. That right there will transfer over into pin blanks, no problem. You know, I don't even have to put the inserts in there for that. You know, I can just straight pour my blanks and get with it. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. And so yeah, this is the very first pin kits I ever bought. And so didn't know which ones to get, which ones were gonna be the best quality or whatnot and stuff like that. But I've learned a lot this morning. Thank you, sir. Well, see, I have not got to that point yet. I started doing that when I first started watching. I won't lie there. I watched a bunch of turners and all just to see what they used and how they did it. And I can't sharpen the traditional tools. I think with the way my hands and my neck work with me, I'll end up grinding half the dang tool away before trying to get the correct bevel back on it or something. So I use the carbide tips and everything. And I have realized that I need to try the negative break carbides. I haven't tried those yet, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting more comfortable with what I got and how I'm doing everything with the carbides. And then maybe once I get set up a little better, I might possibly try some traditional tools. I do want to get some skews, some traditional skews. And there's this one guy I watch. I cannot remember his name. I haven't watched him in forever. Once I got into my channel and got more serious into turning, I quit watching so many different turners. But he was, I'm wanting to say Russian. Might have been Russian. Something in that region. I don't want to offend him or nothing, so I could be completely wrong. But he does some awesome turning, and he makes he's got some skews that he's made that are his own design or whatnot. And I want to try one of those bad. I can't remember his name. I'd have to go back in my history to find it. I'll do that and put him out on my post. But he's got an awesome little gout or skew. What are you going to do? What? Amy M from Resonating, what's her channel? Resonating Arts. She had a spoon challenge just here recent. I just did a video for it. Or did a little spoon and did a video for it. Oh, folks. Put it in the wrong spot. There we go. Yeah, her channel right there, Amy at Resonating Arts. She had a spoon challenge going. I think it's still going. I don't remember when. I don't know if she put a deadline cutoff on it or not, but she's you do your spoon, your video, tag her in the video, and then she's adding the videos to a playlist of hers. And where is my little spoon? I got two. I haven't finished the second one. Started it, but didn't finish it. Not yet, anyway. I squirreled on the spoon on the pins. But there's the first one I did. I did that one out of a piece of oak. I spun it and then cut the little top quarter off of it with my bandsaw and then hollowed it with my Dremel. And then there's another little scoop I'm doing. Oak. I've spun it, marked it. I got to the top's kind of, the scoop shape's a little off. I have to tune that in some when I hollow it out, but then hollow that one out, and that'll be done. All right. That there, get some more coffee, get my dust mask, and we'll get to spinning this babinga. I'm gonna run out of time. I forgot I can't stay live all morning. I forgot it is Monday and I got to drive my boy to class. Make sure I ain't got no little creepies in here. All right, I put us back on the lathe. I did. And I rotated my cutter on the square carbide this morning, so I should have a fresh edge. I don't know how hard this babinga is. It does feel a little more dense than the rest of the wood so far. Heavier anyway. Alright, I'm gonna get Santa Claus in the mask here. Turn this dust collector on. Move the heater a little bit closer. Take it down to low. We got the noise going. Okay. I'm not gonna forget this morning. I want to record this pin turn. So, start recording. Here we go. This sort of rough it. Okay, okay. You can't be like that. You gotta post it. I got like that. I'm yelling. I got like that with some of my wood spirits when I started that got in that carving group that I was in with. They so much talent out there. It's like I don't want to post my garbage, but I did anyway. Did you be surprised? You might not like it, but somebody else is gonna love it. All right, here we go.
the biggest stuff. Alright, I'm trying to get too aggressive here. This I cannot be aggressive in. I just gotta get it knocked down around. It turns a lot better once I get these edges off. Definitely a hard wood though. Yeah, it is. But where I've turned it and gotten it around, it is so daggum smooth. That's gonna look good. I can't wait to see the finish on it. Yeah, again, good morning. I gotta do some video editing today. Ooh, don't hit the bushing. Okay, let me see. Got all the rough not bad. Probably a little bit cleaned up. Oh, that's not that's it. Chasing that bushing. Yeah, I don't do the shorts that much either. I don't like promoting shorts. I feel it's burning everybody's attention span. Nobody wants to watch a decent video no more because too many shorts out there. The sneak peek.
Welcome to the shop where the sawdust flies, wooden lace spins, splinters baptize, epoxy drips, bonds like ties, roach clips stack high as skies. Pain medication, hand steady in creation, therapy rolled up, call it meditation. Sessions live, hit the vibe, concentration.
Hey, good morning, Urbaneck.
Build the foundation. If we're lucky, Aylin will slide. Venus subcosmos we ride. Colors cosmic swirl collide. Galactic waves in our we confide. Lathe hums low, whisper in the brain. Every carve, every groove releases the strain. Epoxy shines, stained as vein. Built from pain, now beauty remains. Crafting galaxies in this little shop. Planets spin on the tabletop. Stars in resin, dreams don't stop. Tools talk back with every drop.
Ooh,
If
come on.
we're lucky, Aylin will slide. Venus subcosmos we ride. Colors cosmic swirl collide. Galactic waves in our we confide.
Mm.
Welcome to the shop where the lathe don't stop spinning. Tails of resin, top shelf on the prop. Epoxy roach clips dipped in neon drips. Pain medication morphs, therapy and sips. Roll tight, minds ignite. Sessions on demand. Like, subscribe, cosmic vibes, take the stand. Aliens
The
fly
sneak
by,
peek.
curious they hover. We tell them subscriptions free, why you suffer. Spaceships park, earthbound mystery, crafted by the hands of human history. Metal shavings fall, a galaxy of grit. Epoxy shines, time unwinds the
Hey, good morning, Alan. How you doing, buddy? I hope your back's doing okay today. Mine is getting a little tight today. I woke up with it a little ouch. Not as bad, but it was definitely. I could tell I was busy yesterday.
Grumpy in the lab, black swirls with the yellow epoxy mess spinning, hand steady, no mellow. Roach clips, my tools, chemist on the grind. Aliens creeping, secrets they won't unwind. Dust therapy, breathe it deep, inhale the sky. Maiden pain, sparks lit, let the cosmos fly. Dust therapy, no remains, tight, no lie. Maiden pain, sparks lit, let the
This is where I gotta be careful. I bit too much on the zebra. I got heavy-handed right here. I gotta be careful today.
spinning webs of haze, fumes in the air, galactic graffiti, stardust in despair. Nerves roll tight, let the sparks ignite. Cosmic whispers echo through the endless night. Grumpy stirring dreams, alchemy in sight. Black and yellow blend, stars burst in flight. Dust therapy, breathe it deep, inhale the sky. Maiden pain, sparks lit, let the cosmos fly. Dust therapy, no remains, tight, no lie. Maiden pain, sparks lit, let the cosmos fly. Grumpy's potion bubbling, black swirls in yellow. Epoxy drip thick, chaos in the mellow. Roach clips dangling, fingertips stain. Aliens lurking, shadow trails remain. Dust therapy, breathe in the pain. Meds roll tight, spark in the
Mr. Johnny, where you at?
stars go insane. What do we do?
I didn't see Mr. Johnny sneak in either. Mr. Hey, good morning, Mr. Johnny. I did not see you sneak in. I hope you're doing good this morning.
Metallic taste on the tongue, sharp as
Doing some babinga.
satellites orbiting the yard. Static in the veins, transmission garbled, weight in pain, carved from the marble. Dust therapy, breathe in the pain. Meds roll tight, spark in the flame. Cosmos cracking, stars go insane. What do we do? What do we claim? Let the sparks fly, let the chaos thrive. From the roach clips ember, the cosmos arrive. Stirring up the ether till the colors collide. In the void we hide, in the void we survive. Dust therapy, breathe in the pain. Meds roll tight, spark in the flame. Cosmos cracking, stars go insane. What do we do? What do we claim? Welcome to the shop, gears grind, sparks ignite. Lace spin steady, cutting dreams in the night. Epoxy drips slow like a teardrop falling. Roach clips crafted, pain medication calling. Roll the therapy sessions in progression like subscribe. Cosmic confession, aliens fly by, curious, no regression. We tell them the deal, yo, subscriptions free, no question. Pain and resin, trapped like a fossil. Spinning these tools, therapy colossal. Aliens peeking,
I can't see it as good as I need to. Ah, that was too much. Oh, my big old head just hit the camera. Hey, good morning, Sherberry. Good morning, Cindy. I need just a touch, and I do not want to take too much. Don't like this side. Ooh, come on, please. I know it is. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have a nice finish on it because it's so smooth with just the tools. Good morning, Amy. Okay. We fixing to take that shine away though. Here we go. Starting off with a little bit of 150. That's still high right there, y'all.
Sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent, buzzed up the climb. Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine.
Too high for the paper to take down. I'll be sanding on that stuff forever.
Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking
Oh my God.
chronic pain, a ghost fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Grumpy's craft cuts through that ether haze, shoving demons aside, calling brighter days. Therapeutic fiction set the world ablaze. Creation keeps healing, we move through the maze.
Hey, good morning, Erica.
Grumpy in the shop, he's crafting a throne. Roach clips spinning, epoxy's full blown. Stress evaporates, the pain turns to haze. Workshop therapy in this cosmic maze. Anxiety dissolves, sawdust in the air. Lathe hums a hymn like it don't have a care. Tools talk to him, whispers in the grain. Creation's the cure, washes out the strain. Like and subscribe, come and catch the vibe.
Okay, there was a little capacity.
Cosmos collide. Aliens watching, they peep through the sky. Crafting universes with a gleam in his eye.
Hey, good morning, Miss Daisy. Working on a Bobinga pen. I'll show off my other ones here in a minute and get this worked out. This has just been one of my bad spots on a few things. Is taking too much off right here or not enough. So I'm trying to make sure that's tuned in good, and it still looks like it's a bit high. Look, big head. Hit that camera again.
Like and subscribe, come and catch the vibe. Grumpy's workshop where the cosmos collide. Aliens watching, they peep through the sky. Crafting universes with a gleam in his eye.
That was 150. It was 240, so I'll pick it up. Oh. Oh, no, come here. Oh.
Grumpy's in the shop today, tools clatter where shadows stay.
320. Hey, Zyro. Good morning. Hey, I'm trying to be in a good mood this morning, because I'll probably be in a rough mood this afternoon. I do my wealth management appointment today. Need to see if I'm going to be able to do anything or not. All right, Mr. Johnny, you have a good day, buddy. Those darts looked awesome. I watched that video last night. That was pretty cool.
Creations ornate. Lighter cases, sharp roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carbon
I do watch Mr. Johnny do lathe work.
reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy yet the vibes polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night.
Alright, where's 400?
Taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges like a strobe light glow. Hands crammed steady, art dances just
Gotta go through all the grits.
they traverse the unknown.
Don't want to take no shortcut.
The great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carbons flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take
Yeah, it does.
and subscribe. Let the
That's what caught my attention when I looked at it. I was like, oh, that looks good.
shapes emerge sharp, souls taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance this tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carbons flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights. What's Grumpy doing tonight? Sparking up trouble under the light. Wow, what's that electricity?
More 600 just for wet sand.
A crazy sight. Cradle pop
All right, Mr. Johnny, you have a good day. I'll put a post up of them later on the community.
He's got wires tangled like a madman's plan. Lightning in his hands, no safety span. Don't do what Grumpy does. He's no safety fan. Danger's dancing, oh it's alive. Don't try this if you wanna survive. Crackle, pop, burn, watch it go. The Lichtenberg burn puts on quite the show. Zap, zap, snap, a warning to know. Please safety first, don't follow his flow. Crackle, pop, burn, watch it go. The Lichtenberg burn puts on quite the show. Zap, zap, snap, a warning to know. Please safety first, don't follow his flow. The patterns it leaves, like trees in the sky. Beautiful but deadly, don't even try. Grumpy's a fool, no need to ask why. Grumpy's a fool, no need to ask why.
Thank you. I work on that music pretty good. I just seen that in the chat. I got a bunch more I got to put into the playlist. Alright, I need to get 1,000's not in that pile. The last one was 800, and now I'm on 1,000. This stuff might get some Yorkshire polish on it. Hey, let's see. Yeah, it just might. It doesn't feel like it's porous. It feels like it's more solid in the green. Alright, only 1,500, and it's not in that stack. We go to 3,000. 5,000.
Dust rise, workshop, alive, dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clear while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic beauty glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Call the pain away, dust therapy, delight in the shadow.
Okay, no.
Through the night, every cut heals.
That will not get Yorkshire. It's got some porous grain to it. Yorkshire will soak into it and leave white streaks. So we will not do a Yorkshire polish on that. Let's see. I think it's gonna soak into it, and I don't want no white streaks in there. Oh, I'll turn it off, let y'all see it. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let me turn the noise off. Oh, take this mask off.
Oh, I can breathe. I try to CA finish that, or try to put Yorkshire polish on that. I think it needs CA, but I'm not that good at the CA finish. I don't want to mess it up. But guess what? We're probably going to try CA finish because I'm not going to get good at it unless I try, right? Oh, I'll put y'all back over here for a minute. Oh, I got to sit down for just a second. There, my back's killing me.
Grumpy on the lathe, shavings hit the floor, epoxy drips slow, colors cosmic galore. Spin the clip, tight stress gets erased, dust clouds rise like ghosts in the space. Dust therapy, pain be gone, colors swirling, work till dawn. Stress dissolves, it don't belong. Dust therapy, just play along.
Oh, goodness.
Lathe hums a tune like the tools approve. Each turn a whisper, each cut a shout.
We're going to try to CA finish.
The craft's a zone, epoxy dreams, the mind's alone. Lathe the spins truth, you feel the tone. Colors bright, a cosmic throne. Dust therapy, pain be gone. Colors swirling, work till dawn. Stress dissolves.
Oh, Loki says I peed, let me in. It's cold out here. That's my neighbor's dog. He will jump the fence or push out any opening he can find, so they have to go and put him on a cable when they put him outside. And he will tell the neighborhood all about it.
Subscribe to the vibe, let the love inspire. Shavings in the air, a workman's choir. Grumpy spins the world in cosmic fire. Dust therapy's the
Gotta get me another box of gloves. starting to go through these jokers. Ooh, I need bigger gloves too. I need extra large, and these things don't stretch.
Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies.
That's one thing I don't like, getting super glue on my fingers. My neck, my neuropathy messes with me enough, or I can't feel the stuff half the time. When you get a layer of super glue across it, that just, I dang sure ain't feeling nothing then. Alright, turn the lathe down low so we don't sling glue everywhere. Take my glasses off. Oh, don't switch cameras, right? There you go. Y'all see what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, those are my old pads. Hold on, buddy. I forgot. Let me flip back to the roach clip snot to the pins. That is the canary, the zebra, black walnut, and then my Lichtenberg burn. The black walnut and these two are the best when it comes to the pieces getting close to the hardware and everything. This one's a little too thick, this one's a little too thin. These are good. No finish on these. These two have CA finishes. And then I love this one. This is my Lichtenberg burn, and I filled it in with my epoxy. And then you know, if it's got my epoxy on there, it's gonna glow. And so the epoxy will glow in the dark on this. I love it. All right, let's get back to the lathe. I gotta clean the brushes on my lathe. My lathe is spinning slow, spinning fast, spinning slow, spinning fast. Well, I reckon it's time to go through the brushes on it. Take them out, clean them, put them back in maybe. Now we're gonna attempt the CA finish. I don't have a clue on what the flip I'm doing. I gotta let that dry, and then what? Put another coat on there, and let that dry, and then put another coat on there, and then try to sand it all smooth. It's about the only thing I know. So my finishes aren't that good because I don't do this part that good yet. That's about how I started with my roach clips. My roach clip epoxy finishes weren't that good at first, but once I figured that out, started buffing them in good, they freaking shine like glass now. I'll get through with this part. I want my own shine juice, and I don't have shine juice, and so this is the cheapest thing I got for that is super glue. I would do the Yorkshire polish on it, but it's got that white, it's that paste color, and with this wood having those grains in there, even with me sanding it down to 5,000, those grains will still collect some of that paste, and so it would leave white streaks in it. I've done that with some old other pieces, so I learned my lesson there. But I need an activator spray, so I can just spray all that and let it be dry. Hey Matthew, good morning, buddy. Did you see the zip zap stick? That's a piece of Babinga on the lathe right now. I just put my first coat of CA finish over top of it. Let it dry a little bit. Make sure I got the glue on my hand. There's my zip zap. That's the one that I electro-burned yesterday. I went ahead and finished it off with some green epoxy in there. I love it. Canary, zebra, black walnut, and I call that zip zap, but that's just basically probably a just random pine. Nothing special on the wood for that one. And then the one on the lathe drying is Babinga. 7 o'clock. Turn on. Turn on. Oh, and of course it's not going to turn off with the gloves.
Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum whispers, sealing off the weight. Workshop altar.
That dried quick. All right. Last night it wasn't drying.
Turning broken pieces
Thank you.
into things we repair.
I'll try to put another layer. Again, Starbond, this could be your glue. Just saying.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop
Sir Wookie.
finds its peace. Red eyes,
Good morning.
dedicated, sweet release. Chronic fades and
That was my alarm for me.
join the
I got alarms going off like crazy sometimes. Is that Wookie or Wookle? I can't see good.
shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust.
Wookle.
Hand steady,
Wookle. Wookle. So Wookle. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoy it. Working on pins at the moment, but I normally do roach clips and dab spoons and stuff too. That's like my jam. Roach clips is for sure my jam, but I'll show you. What camera? That's some of the roach clips I do. Out of epoxy, I pull my own blanks, and of course, the blue in that glows. If I got epoxy in it, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna glow under a black light, UV light.
alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes, coded, medicated, sweet
Let that sit for a minute, and I will do another coat and then try to sand it real quick.
join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
Hey, Pilato. Good morning. A Merry Manic Monday. Right now, I'm having a good Monday. It's gonna go to crap at about 2 o'clock. But we'll deal with that when it comes. All right. Well, a little sticky on the end. I just felt that touch. Is this Wookie?
spins the lathe, spaceship humming in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids, can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align.
Hello, sir. I didn't know you tuned into my channel.
Beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow.
I thought so. When you said you had one of my clips, then it's when it clicked. Hold on, let me give you a wrench there, sir.
Clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lathe spin stories, whispers through the grain.
Too cool.
In the wood, healing every
And yeah, you know my roach clips. But see, you got one of my wooden roach clips, don't you? You don't have any of the epoxy stuff. Man, I've stepped up on my clips when I went into the epoxy world. And then now I'm playing with the ink pens and stuff too. All right, I'll let that dry off and then we'll try to sand it down. Man, it's smoking. It was doing that last night. That super glue reacting on that paper towel. I don't know if its camera's picking it up or not. That's crazy. I'll be up at Planet 13 tomorrow. In Pace, they moved in that was Vitacan in Pensacola forever. And then they moved into, well, they went to Planet 13 and then they got a location right there in Pace, next to Pittman's, not Pittman's Lumber. What's that lumber yard right there by Bell Lane? Look, I think it's Pittman's Lumber. I don't remember the name of it, but Planet 13's right there. And they do support the vendors. And so they'll let local vendors set up and sell their wares. And so I've been setting up every month since October. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've been doing the channel for about a year now. Heck, Jonathan's what kicked me in the butt and got me to doing it. He kept telling me, you need to start a channel. And he doesn't know, ain't nobody gonna watch this mess. And then I finally started it. And I mean, not big, but I'm happy with the growth so far. Let that sit. That's kind of, I hope that sand's all smooth. I gotta not go through, ooh, still sticking. Pittman Lumber, yeah, that's it. But yeah, that little gym that's right there on the corner, or was a gym and then a little fitness store and all that mess, that's the Planet 13 now. Hey PK, good morning, buddy. Oh, let me go back to my pins over here while that's drying for a minute. I might not be able to get to sand that one until I get home today. I gotta take James to class. But check this out, PK. Charge it up. I love it. That was the newest pin that I did last night. Get all this mess up. Make sure my little I tear these little super glue pieces off the paper towel and make sure they're done with their little reaction before I throw them away. I don't want that junk to catch fire in my garbage can. That would not be good. There you go. There's a little sneak peek there on some of the newer roach clips. All of those, it'll have, turn the light off and see which ones do glow good. The blue ones are gonna glow good. I think the one on the ends will glow. I think they are, all of them glow. Let me get my light recharged. Yeah. You got dab spin, roach clips, all of it. I love it. But my box is full. I wonder if that thing's dry over there yet. Thank you. Hey, good morning, Mandy. Yeah, I'm getting there. I don't, like I said, I don't have any new clips made. I have a handful of the electro burn clips, but I haven't finished them. And it's just, there's no way I'm gonna finish them, you know, and get them ready for tomorrow. I'll just screw them up if I try to rush through that. But let's see. Y'all seen most of those already. I just have to go through and buff them up and sand them and then attach my clips and whatnot to them. But that's another handful of them that got some glow action going. But yeah, I got to finish polishing those up and then sand them up and clip them. So that'll be next month. And then I'll have a wider variety of stuff by then, I hope. And I have to get, there's a guy, he's come by the past 2 times looking for a specific style clip. He wants a telescoping clip, you know, like an old radio antenna. And I keep forgetting, but I looked it up this time, but it was too late before I could, you know, I couldn't. I don't have enough time to order the stuff and then have one built for him this month. So if I see him, I'm gonna get his number, and then that way I can get up with him personally, because I have some stuff set up in my, on my wish list that I'm gonna buy. It's like a 5-pack of those little telescopic and they're basically radio antennas. But I'm gonna take and nip the end off of it, and then I'm gonna take and turn a handle for it, sink it into the handle, and then attach the clip to it that way. And what I'm probably gonna try to do is make where are we at? Come on, there we go. No, there we go. I'm gonna try to take the clip and make it like a pin, okay? I'm gonna do a handle, drill it like you would for a pin, so I can sink the telescoping part into that and secure it. Then I'm gonna take and pull out a section of it. I'm gonna cut the real thin stuff off. I'm gonna pull out a section of it where it's kind of thick, drill the top part, and then epoxy it in there, and then kind of push it together to where the clip looks like a regular roach clip. It looks solid. And then you can pull it apart and it'll separate, you know, and then you push it back together and it's a little short clip. That's the way I want to try to make it. I just had all that. I squirreled on that idea the other night when I actually found some on the computer, because I didn't know what to buy to get it. You know, I didn't know if I'd be able to buy something cheap enough, or I'd have to buy some janky back scratcher and use that or something. But I do have an idea for them, and so that's going to work. That's going to be cool. That's going to be a whole new style roach clip, you know, because a lot of people want them, you know, where they can kind of, you know, be more than 6 inches long. You know, you have that thing, I think it extends 36 inches. And I'll be taking the first 2 sections off of it probably, so that'll probably drop it to about 20 inches, but that's not bad. So we'll have to try. That's what I want to do anyway. And I got to talk to the guy, because even if the guy don't want to buy one now, he's already got the idea in my head. So I'm going to make at least 5 of them. So we'll see. Go back to the Lathe. Yeah, we're back on the Lathe. All right, that's all dry. Let's see what happens. No, that's I'm spreading out my let's see, what's the word? I guess my merchandise or whatever, however you'd say it. I'm going into the pins. I'll be able to have the pins laid out on the table. When I go and set up, I'll have my carvings, my burn boards, and I still want to do more with the burn boards. I'm not done with that. I have some live edge basswood pieces in my box that I want to try to get, but I have some more technical things I need to get for the shop first. But we'll get there. It's just time. So I want the 5,000, 3,000. That's 800. We don't want 800. 1,500. Only ones we want to use on the super glue, because it's going to eat that super glue right off of there, I think. Dude, that's what it is. You'd be surprised. I used my AI Gemini or whatever on the phone. You can use Chat GPT, all them deals, but you showed a picture of it and said, okay, how much would this sell for? And it'll tell you on the pins like that, they range between $20 to $75 is just an average cost for them. Depends on the craftsmanship and the artist and stuff, and then of course the species of wood and whatnot. I was like, wow. And then some of these kits, you can buy some, just the hardware for the pin itself is 20 bucks or more, you know. So I guess you set your price, you know, to the quality of the kit that you buy, and then the quality of your work. You know, I'm not at no $75 pin value just at the moment, but it would be awesome if I got there. You know, I figured my Lichtenberg pins would be my most expensive pins, just because of the danger and the risk in doing those. Thank you. Hiding in plain sight, epoxy roach clips, a beam of light. Colors galore, drip, drip, it pours. Roach clips shine, open cosmic doors. Aliens hide, but we're seeing the signs. Grumpy's work healing in the design. Grumpy's work healing in the design. Because yeah, I want to make some more of those. And I want to experiment to see how they work with the exotic woods and stuff too. How the burn works, because that burning effect, it all depends on the wood and the grain on how well they work. I forgot to message you. Oh snot. Well, I guess I got the dog today. That's not gonna work. You better bring her kennel. Or Tuesday or Wednesday, so you have Lucy today and Friday. Is that okay? Yeah, long song.
Grumpy's work healing in the design.
I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter's messaging me. I got the grand pug today.
Aliens hide, but we're seeing the signs. Grumpy's work healing in the design. Grumpy's work healing in the design. Grumpy's work healing in the design.
Alright, sorry, y'all. I'm back. My daughter, they don't like to leave their puppy in the kennel, or she's really not a puppy no more. They don't like to leave the dog in the kennel all day. And so Grumpy babysits the grand pug, as I call her. Alright, y'all, I'm trying to, she got me off my rhythm and getting my Yorkshire polished up. See, I put the super glue over it, so the super glue sealed in those grains, so polish shouldn't get stuck in there. And so hopefully it'll get it even shinier. See, I got to go talk to the financial advisors people today about if I'm going to be able to invest anything to where I can be able to live on it. So, I'll be leaving this afternoon, but the wife, yeah, she works from home today when she's here, so somebody will be with the dog. Can't leave her little butt alone. She likes to chew on everything too. She pouts. She'll start pouting and chew on everything. Some of those pins you can make some money on, that's for sure, but I got to get better. You got to get that gap just perfect between your hardware and your blanks, you know, and then have the good kits and whatnot, I guess. And then a perfect finish. My finishes ain't no $75 finishes just yet. Now, when I do my epoxy pins, that's gonna be a different story right there. And I keep procrastinating on pouring my blanks, but as soon as I do that, they'll be nice, I promise you. This is just clean paper towel, just to take any excess polish off. All right, here comes the money shot. All right. Not bad. Could have sanded up some more, but. Babinga. That's a fun one to say too. All right, y'all. Rest again. Grumpy's world, cosmic colors unfold. Aliens tailing, lights glow, we And this is gonna have black hardware, black or gunmetal. What do y'all think before I do it? Black or gunmetal? I'll get a piece of each out, put by it. I think the black will go good with it, but I think the gunmetal might go just as good. Where's that big box? Oh yeah, it would help if I had my phone where I can see chat, wouldn't it? Oh damn. What happened? No, no, we'll open back up. Now it's gonna close my damn stream.
Epoxy drips slow, but the hustle stays tight. Epoxy dreams, therapy in the stack. Lace spins true, no looking back. Made in pain, every color of fight. Grumpy's glowing, crafting life from the night. Epoxy dreams.
All right, Turn, you have a good day, buddy. I just got my chat pulled back up. We got gunmetal, we got silver, gold, or that copper look.
Creation in the air, paints a sculptor, carving stories unfair, but the art don't lie, it's heavy and rare. Drip, drip, the colors collide, swirling like storms in a glassy tide.
There's that gunmetal.
Blacks where fears hide, Grumpy's therapy on this epoxy ride. Epoxy dreams, therapy in the stack. Lace spins truth, no looking back. Made in pain, every color of fight. Grumpy's glowing, crafting life from the night. Epoxy dreams, therapy in the stack. Lace spins truth, no looking back. Made in pain, every color of fight.
She ain't here.
Crafting life from the night.
It's supposed to be here until like 8 o'clock. No, okay. Gunmetal, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where's that kit? That's that kit. I just gotta swap the barrels out of it. Let's see. Take the barrels and put in Bobinga. Put black back in Bobinga. Pull Bobinga's tag out.
Epoxy dreams where the magic lies.
That back now.
Lighter cases with a neon spark, roach clips.
I don't know why they got individually bagged every little bit of thing. Make it difficult for my big fingers. There we go. Let's see. This and this is this direction, so I need to get these put on. No. Yeah.
Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
Oh, nice. I pressed that together. I guess that's that cheesy brass. I pressed that together with my hand. I gotta bend the clip still, but I didn't want to get the direction of that nets messed up.
The pour of resin whispers calm, healing hands holding steady balm.
Look at that, them old vice grip hands. Don't need a press.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow, a laid-back groove you'll never outgrow.
Press that in. That's nice. We did that one better, a lot better. Happy there. And the brass goes in first. And I'm not going to be able to hand press that one in there. I'm going to cut my fingers. And you just gotta make sure you keep everything straight so you don't bend nothing right here. And you wanna press that brass piece up in there. I'm gonna stop right there. I know it needs to go more, but I want to sneak that piece out. You gotta take this little protective piece off right there. If I push it in there too far, it's gonna make the pin stick out. Ooh, that was perfect. I like that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Yeah, I think it's sticking out far enough. And you put the center piece on. Boom. Here we go, y'all. Babinga. And now, with the way it's shaped and the way the clip is right there, I've been taking a toothpick and a paper towel, and I'll slide the toothpick up real far and then bend down and then bend down and try to wrap that clip around there. So with the neon spark, roach clips charting through the dark. Look at there. I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. Nice. I like that. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides, anxiety melts. And what do we do? 7:30 on the dot, y'all. Perfect timing. Grain lines up. Wait, around. There we go. Now the grain lines up. Love it, y'all. All right, I gotta shut down, y'all. I need to start feeding my dogs and get ready for the grand pug to get here. I gotta take my boy to class. Hey, Chase, check it out, check it out. There's my pin I did this morning, Babinga. I did a CA finish. That's my 3rd CA finish on something. I might need to, now that it's together, I need to press the brass piece in there a little bit more, but that's nothing. I can do that right now. Needs to go in a little bit more. I like it though. Oh yeah, I'm really, it's open still. I gotta get this pressed in here. There it goes. It just went in good that time. Oh, and let me show you my other pin real quick, Chase, if you're in here. I think you'll like it. I was doing it yesterday. It was the, this way. It's Lichtenberg Burnham. Here it is right here. Grumpy's in the workshop, working through the night. Epoxy roach clips glowing, what a sight so bright. And then where's the flashlight? Twinkle up in space. Aliens are circling, they can't keep up the pace. So Grumpy's laid back, but his craft's on fire. Glowing blue creations charge it. Then it glows in the dark. Just to catch the view. Epoxy dreams alive in every shade of blue. Alright, I like to show that one off because it glows. But that Babinga, ooh, it looks good under the black light too. But the Babinga is what we did. So let's lay out the progression here. That is progression. From here to here, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Hey Perry, have an awesome morning, dude. Thank you for stopping by. I gotta shut down myself. I got to start doing my routine with the dogs and everything. But hey everybody, thank you for tuning in this morning. It's been a good morning, very productive. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I will get some more stuff set up today, and we'll have us another turn tomorrow. We'll probably do a roach clip tomorrow. I'll take a break on the pins for a minute, get back into my clips. But thank you for tuning in. Everybody have an awesome day. Stay laid back. Remember, it's my job to be grumpy. And, God bless everybody. Thank you, Chase.